Ashley, what's up, motherfuckers? I filmed a video yesterday, but I tried to show you guys around the area, so I shut it off by accident. So it's like a video that has to be edited with other videos. And I have like shooting clips. I did the Aaron one. I have a couple with Jesse. I don't have none of the train tracks yet, sadly, but hey, before the season ends, train track season. It's nice out, but it's a little bit windy, and it's like evening, so it is getting chillier. I think it's like something o'clock in the evening. And give you guys a good,
like 8.
It's probably like 8:20, 8:30. I can't look on my other phone either because like the time is not right. According to my phone, it's 11:23 p.m. Tuesday, January 13th. So it's not right. Yeah, we went to the Forks and some other places yesterday. I don't film everything because I'm bike riding with wine in my hand, so like I already am limited to what I can do and can't do, and then the bike's bigger than me, so it's hard for me to stop because I feel like I'm gonna fall all the time. And
no, you just like smaller bikes.
I like
bike's
smaller
a good
bikes.
size
Yeah.
for you.
That is not. My feet should touch the ground.
Both feet do touch the ground. You're on your tippy toes.
Okay, for people, like, if people that watch this ride bikes, like, shouldn't my feet be firmly on the ground so, like, I'm safe and I'm not going to kill myself? Answer me that question. Okay. I got crackers and cheese because I was like, oh my god, if the wine, like, clenches, like, my stomach again, I just need a little snack because I'm not cooking supper till later and he'll probably be sleeping, but I'll eat.
Depends how long you stay bike riding.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday we got back after 11. We went bike riding for like 4 hours.
I couldn't get him off the Sims today. I'm like, let's go live real life.
Oh, he said once and I quit. You played all the time too.
When you're at work, because I'm bored. Can't clean all the time. I'll start cleaning the same shit over and over again. Like, it's already clean, but oh well. Well, actually, no, I could do the walls. I still, like, there's so much that I can tell you, like, because if I say it now, it's like an inside joke that you guys are not going to get. But one day you will, I promise you. I just don't want to cause shit until, like, I'm allowed to. If that makes sense. If you've watched lives with me drunk, I've explained it, but they've been deleted because music copyrights. So try to watch me live. You'll hear me explain things. Basically, there's like a whole Jerry Springer situation in my family that I kind of caused. And we'll get into that another day. Because you're only as dirty as the skeletons in your closet. So, hey, don't be that person. Be honest. Because especially like if you keep those things in your closet, like how do you move on from that? Like I would call it a lesson, I guess. The other people that are involved, they won't like admit to this shit and they like try to brush things under the rug and like they're so unhappy. Like one person, which was a guy, he's manipulative, he's a dick, he's bitter, he's annoying, needy, desperate. And then the girl in this situation is desperate, controlled, stressed out, doesn't know her worth, can't be alone, is being used, and is probably going to die early because she'll have a heart attack because of the stress. So like that's just a little rundown of like things to come. Story time! It won't be no fake story time like all these other fucking YouTubers. It'll be fucking something that actually happened that's fucked up. Not like, oh my god, Uber driver tried to kill me because he took a wrong turn. I thought I was going to get murdered and raped. Like, oh my god, can you exaggerate anymore, you little fucking cunt? Shout out to Tana Mojo. Fucking, she's not even French, dude. Hey, it's 4:20. Let's smoke. Well, no, it's 4:21. I was filming for 4:20 seconds. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I can't see. It feels so weird. Like I can see, but not everything is in focus. Kind of makes it feel like I'm drunker though, so that's kind of cool. see if I can get this lit. There's a lot of wind. Hopefully the wind doesn't interfere with the video, but I won't know that unless I watch it before I upload it, but who has time for that? It's an interesting taste. Should have showed you guys the bowl first, but oh well. Hey! You guys could go up there. We don't care.
Yeah, let's go up there. It's the one I would post. Nice.
Oh, dude, I'm drinking wine and we're smoking weed.
Right
Like,
on. Yeah, no, I can smell.
oh, if you walk by me though, I'm filming.
Oh, right on. Sorry.
It's okay. No, I was just gonna say you'll probably be in a YouTube video. Hey!
Hey, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
What's your channel?
Loner Morrison.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try to remember.
Yeah, for sure. And then leave a comment and be like, we're the people that like walked by. Friendly Manitoba, right? Shout outs. Maybe I'll get like a couple new subscribers. See, other people have the same idea as us. Try not to lose the screen this time. Dude, if they didn't come, we could have fucked here. No, I'm just kidding. Gave him a blowjob on a train bridge, then I dropped my phone not too long after. Or that could have been, no, it was probably before.
Oh, and that whole video was deleted.
Yeah, that sucked. I wanted to see the phone falling so bad. Like, I know it would only been a couple of seconds, but that would have been fucking trippy. Dude. And not like you want to try that again, like, unless you had a cheap camera that you didn't care about. It's fucking funny. Shout out. Okay, I'll try. I won't go up there because whatever, even though I'm sure they wouldn't mind. But like, yeah, there's stairs here, and they go all the way up there. My new friends went. No, I'm just kidding. And then there's trees, and there's like, you probably can't see that. Like, if you look between the stairs, that's water. Don't drink it. It's dirty. That's the Red River? No, it's not Assiniboine? I always get them both confused. Like, it really matters. Want to smoke a bowl out of yours? And then go?
Why we next place? We
Next
could
place? Well, then we won't film there, though.
No,
No. This is a good enough video.
we could go for a little bit. I'm good.
Yeah, I'll be good after the cigarette. If you're gonna talk about weed, 5 out of 7. What? Should it be like out of 10? Dude, you guys, I'm thinking like whoever does watch this, who cares about my hair, dyeing the turquoise And maybe even the blue, just like going all the purple color. And then when that fades, like waste the rest of my dye and then go back to brown for like 5 months. And then when I get bored of that, like do colors again. Tell me what you think. At least I'm not cutting it no more. Like the side cut, I kind of regretted that because I don't show it ever. So like that stopped me from cutting more of my hair. It needs a trim, but that's about it. I can trim it without cutting it now. Got that out of the way. But I think it'll look good once that grows in. Like maybe I'll do like short on one side, long on the other. You only live once. I don't want to be like 80 and doing like shit that I didn't do when I was like 30. Is that the right age this time? Oh my god. We're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. I've just been listening to a lot of the Backstreet Boys lately. It's getting chilly. I just wanted to wear a girl sweater for once because I'm always wearing his clothes.
Well, going back will be with the wind.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. It's kind of breezy going.
A little bit, yeah. It wasn't too bad though. I think we biked through worse. I remember the second time we went bike riding, we went back to his place, and I remember like sitting in the bed, and it was like 9 o'clock. And like most of you guys know me, I'm a night owl. Like I used to stay up till like 4 or 6 in the morning. And like I remember it being 9 o'clock, and I'm like, if I close my eyes, I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm like thinking this all in my head, like when you're like starting to like doze off and you feel super tired. I'm like, wake up! I'm just trying to get myself to wake up so I can at least stay up till like 11 or 12. I don't know, I just can't go to bed before like, I went to bed once with him at 11:30, that's fine. 11:30 I can, it's close to midnight, I can justify that. But I can't justify anything before 11:30. It's just, I don't know, like ever since I was like, what age, like 13, 14, I've stayed up till like at least 1 or midnight. It was funny too because I remember back in the day when we wanted to go chill in places, like if we seen 2 people, we'd just walk by 2, and like usually the people wouldn't be friendly. And there's like, hey, you guys could come chill. Like, dude, gotta be nice to people. Whenever I pass by girls, I tell them that they're hot. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes like they don't have a butt, or well, they have a butt, but it's not big because like everyone's born. Well, most people are born with a butt. There might be buttless people out there.
That's weird.
Donate to the Buttless Society today for all the people that were born without asses.
Oh my god, you should find that out.
Hey, I have a butt. Why do I need to find that out? I need to find out like the Boobless Society. Probably the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. Member. I'm a member. Back in like 2014, I used to fucking wear like 3 bras and just like push them up, and then I'd wear this other bra which is like, it's like there's no straps or anything, it's just these 2 cups and they're sticky, and like you there's a little part where your nipple goes where it isn't sticky, and it like pushes your boobs together and it sticks there. So I'd wear that, and then the 3 bras, and then I'd put socks in there yet. And like, it looked like I had really big boobs, but then like if I went to go sleep with anyone, it's like I have to go to the bathroom first, because it's like if they pull off my top, there's like socks in there and like 3 bras that they have to take off, and then the sticky bra. I was like, that's not very convenient for anyone. Like, who does that? Can you imagine if you would have seen that?
Only you, Ash.
Go to undo my bra. Oh shit, there's another one. Do you undo that one? Oh shit, there's another one. Then you undo the 3rd bra and you see the front. It's like, what the fuck? Is that a boob
How
band-aid?
long would that take me? Like 5 seconds?
I know, but wouldn't that weird you out?
I'd laugh.
Yeah. Let me make sure everything's in the right place. Pipe goes in there. Did I put your weave on? Yeah, I did. Oh my god, otherwise it probably would have blown away and that would suck. Maybe I should just pour the rest of my wine in there. It's a little more because it's cold. This one's cold because I have ice packs in my bag. I am not an alcoholic. I would do that for Coca-Cola too.
Which one's the cold one?
This one.
How do you know that?
Because it was in my bag and it feels a lot colder. And I've been carrying this around with me, drinking out of it as we go. So I've been trying with that fucking cup and that cup spills it and it's like, Jesus did not make wine for you to waste it, girl.
All over my handlebars.
Yeah, did you feel it? That was the whiskey. Because of the Coke and the whiskey, so it's
Pretty
sticky.
sticky. Yeah, it's pretty sticky.
Because wine wouldn't be that sticky. Wine isn't sticky, really. Wine isn't sticky. Shoutouts. Did my hair part good? I tried to show my that it's okay. Okay, another driver's cigarette that I'm ready to go. And I have 3 cigarettes left. Lots of ants here.
Ants?
Ants.
What?
I've seen an ant.
No, that's your ash.
No, there's an ant. Maybe it's just my ashes.
Yeah.
Oops. There's my ashes here. Oh, goddamn. Every time I say that, I picture, like, Dee from Always Sunny, and it's like, you guys gotta, like, I tell everyone, just watch Always Sunny. Like, you won't regret it. Like, my brother tried to tell me for so long, and I was just like, I remember seeing, like, a bit of an episode, like, 6 years ago when I lived somewhere that I'm going to see.
Yeah, you're hanging out there. You're there the most.
Yeah, that's weird. I never
Yeah.
thought of it that way. Oh my god. Oh my god. John Travolta in the South Park episode where he's trapped in the closet. Kanye West.
Oh, they're trying to get him out of the
Tom
closet or
Cruise.
whatever?
Yeah. When they're trying to get him out of the closet and he won't come out. That's when, like, fucking Chef quit because he's a little bitch. Like, he'll tease every other religion, but as soon as they try to tease Scientology, he's like, nah, man. Fucking pussy. I went to the Scientology Center, too, and I told them... I did it honestly, and then, like, Kyle convinced me that it was, like, cultish, and I was like, oh, shit, like, you're right, I'm being brainwashed, because I was gonna join it and shit. I'm like, they'll help me quit weed, and I get to work with them, and you get to travel with them everywhere, and it's like, they make it sound good, but I've watched documentaries on it, and it's like, cultish as fuck. Like, they control you. And, when they called back, he's like, no, answer it, fuck around with them. So I'm like, oh no, he's like, don't answer, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna fuck around with them. So I answered, and they're like, hey, you didn't come back, like, da-da-da-da-da, and I'm like, yeah, like, my life took a turn for the worse. I went from weed to heroin, and to support my heroin, like, I'm on the street corner, like, selling my body, and they're like, oh my god, you need to come in right away. And I'm like, no, man, I can't give it up, like, this lifestyle. I just fucked with them hard, and they're just, like, hung up. I want to go back and I want to film it though, like I'll just like put my phone in my boobs and have it film. They won't know, like just the whole time it's gonna film. And like, cause at first you do like a 250 question personality test, and I can get through that in like 2 minutes cause I'm really fast with reading and writing and shit. And I like doing that kind of stuff. And then they come and they look at that and they're like, okay, well let's go do the thetan levels or whatever. And it's this like little fucking, like it looks like a little box with like 2 clocks on each side. And then you get handed these 2 metal bars that are wired to that. And like you hold them and they ask you a bunch of questions and you just answer them. And then that's how they find out your stress levels. And apparently my stress levels were Kyle, my mom, and weed. And like those are the things I needed to. And I could kind of actually, that was probably true at that time. But like I didn't need to join a cult. But yeah, it's really, so I want to tape all that and like just be really fucked up when they ask me the questions and like see if they just like, oh yeah, you can join us, and if they just want anyone and it's all bullshit, which it is, but I'll prove it on video, and I'm gonna upload it. Scientology exposed, undercover. You want more of your Coke?
I guess, yeah.
Rum and Coke.
You almost ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's a long video. It's like 20 minutes. It'll take forever to upload. But hey, 20 minutes we spent together. Time after time. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Look at the grass. It's getting green in Winnipeg. Finally. Oh my god. The train tracks are probably beautiful. Soon.